Hello, I'm Emily and I'm an educator at MOHAI, and this is IdeaLab at Home. Join us as we tinker, experiment, and create our way through history with rotating topics and activities. Today, we are exploring airplanes. We've got a great example of an aviation innovation right here at MOHAI. The B-1 Seaplane hanging in the atrium took its first flight in 1919, and it's the oldest Boeing plane in existence. The Boeing Company got its start in the early 1900s right here on Lake Union. William Bill Boeing was an industrialist who made his money in timber and then became fascinated with aviation after attending the 1909 Alaska-Yukon Pacific Expedition. He started taking flying lessons and then designing and building his own airplanes. When Bill Boeing first became interested in flight, airplanes were brand new and rapidly evolving. Many of Boeing's first planes iterated on one another, with the designs changing and improving often. Bill Boeing hired many kinds of specialists to build his planes. Wang Su was Boeing's first aeronautical engineer, and he worked with mechanical engineers as well. George Pocock, a skilled boat builder, helped to fabricate pontoons, and of course lots of carpenters helped to build the bodies and the frames of the wings out of wood, and Boeing had a team of skilled seamstresses who would sew the wings together. And of course he also needed test pilots. Eddie Hubbard was the lead test pilot at this time and went on to purchase the B-1 for himself. But what makes an airplane fly? The answer is a complex puzzle, one that takes into consideration the four forces of flight. An airplane's wings are designed to provide lift, which helps it overcome its weight. And the engine provides thrust, which helps it overcome drag and move the plane forward. These four forces are interconnected. A change in one affects the others. The shape of an airplane's wings are what help to create lift. Notice how the B-1's wings are slightly rounded on top and flatter on bottom. Air moves faster on the rounded side, which creates less pressure on top and more underneath, which makes the wing and the plane attached to it lift up. A biplane like this one, with two sets of wings stacked on top of each other, has the added benefit of providing a little bit of extra lift while also providing internal structure and stability. The weight of the B-1 was reduced by building the body and frame of the wings out of spruce, which is a lightweight but sturdy wood. Tapering an object or elongating it at the rear can help reduce the size of its wake and therefore pressure drag as air moves around it. This plane also has to take off and land on water. Notice how it has a boat-shaped bottom to help it float. The piston engine at the top of the plane powers a spinning propeller, which creates thrust by creating a pressure difference between the front and back of the propeller blades. Explore flight at home by testing out different flying machines. We'll show you how. In this activity, we're going to make and test different flight crafts for distance, speed, time in the air, and more. This hot air balloon is made using tissue paper, a cup, and string, and is powered by a hairdryer. This hoop glider is made using strips of paper, a straw, and tape. It's got a larger hoop on the end and a smaller hoop on the front. This straw shooter was made by rolling a piece of paper around the straw, pinching the end, and taping it to close. To make a balloon shooter, thread a long string through a straw, then inflate a balloon and tape it to the straw while holding the air in. Still holding that air in, stretch out the string and then let the air go and watch your plane fly. Which ones stay in the air the longest, move the fastest, or go the furthest? And what changes could you make to improve the design? You can locate the activity instructions below or on our website at mohai.org/education. You can also explore Seattle's aviation history with our online collection at mohai.org/collections. Thanks for watching.